Wang Lin rebuilds his body with thunder and unlocks the heaven-defying bead's secret. Wang Lin used the power of thunder to rebuild his physical body. At the same time, he helped the heaven-defying bead complete the perfection of its 5 elements and fully acknowledge him as its master. But just as the heaven-defying bead reached completion, a mysterious gate of heaven and earth suddenly appeared. It seemed as if it wanted to suppress Wang Lin himself. Instead of retreating, Wang Lin chose to take the risk and step into the gate. There he was about to glimpse the path leading toward the legendary 3rd step. After Wang Lin successfully extracted the Moonwatcher bone, he paid a terrible price. His physical body was destroyed, and only his primordial spirit managed to escape. From there, his primordial spirit fled all the way to the southern region of the All-Heaven Star Domain. Although Wang Lin had lost many magic treasures during this ordeal, and even his body had been forcibly destroyed, he was still fortunate enough to obtain the Moonwatcher bone as well as 3 treasures from Tianlang. After escaping danger, Wang Lin found an abandoned planet. He planned to refine the Moonwatcher bone there and use it to rebuild his body. However, this planet was filled with terrifying thundermight. Wang Lin's primordial spirit was originally that of an ancient thunder dragon. For a creature like the ancient thunder dragon, if it suffered serious injuries, it would instinctively search for a place filled with lightning and thunder. Only in such an environment could it recover at the fastest speed. That was why Wang Lin's primordial spirit had unconsciously led him to this thunder-filled planet. Wang Lin entered seclusion on this planet for an entire 10 years. During that time, his ancient thunder dragon primordial spirit finally recovered completely. Then came the most important step, rebuilding his body. Years ago, Wang Lin's body had once collapsed before. At that time, he had relied on the art of the ancient god to restore himself. Now he used the same method again. Borrowing the thunder power of the entire planet, Wang Lin began condensing a new physical body. Thunder contained an extremely dense amount of life force, and this life force was the most crucial part of reconstructing the body. In the end, Wang Lin spent a full 60 years repairing his primordial spirit and successfully creating a new body made of thunder. This new thunder body was formed from vast amounts of thunder might and life force. Not only did it contain terrifying thunder power, it could also resonate perfectly with the thunder inside his primordial spirit. This showed just how extraordinary Wang Lin's new physical body truly was. Afterward, Wang Lin began studying the 3 treasures he had obtained from Tianlang. Among them, the Immortal Realm Mountain Stone and the Heavenly Tao diagram were quickly refined by Wang Lin. However, when he examined the final treasure, the 5 Elements Immortal Emperor Crown, something strange happened. The crown began searching Wang Lin's body for 5 elements energy. Wang Lin immediately thought of his eldest niece Hong Die. Back then, Hong Die had given him a blue rose. That rose contained her pseudo-5 element spiritual body. To activate the 5 elements Immortal Emperor Crown, Wang Lin fused Hong Dai's rose into the crown. Unfortunately, at that time, he still did not know how to truly use it. After that, Wang Lin took out his heaven-defying bead. Once the heaven-defying bead absorbed the golden flame, or inside the Moonwatcher bone, its metal attribute reached perfection in only 3 months. But the moment the heaven-defying bead became complete, its main body released an ancient aura. Seeing this, Wang Lin immediately dropped a bead of his blood onto the heaven-defying bead. Unexpectedly, the heaven-defying bead emitted a ray of purple light. Within that purple light stood a towering purple gate. The moment Wang Lin saw this gate, fear suddenly surged through his heart. This fear was something he could not erase no matter what he did. But Wang Lin was never someone who would submit. If the heaven-defying bead wanted to rebel against him, its master, then he would crush this disobedient bead himself. He immediately controlled the power of thunder and lightning to resist. Yet at that moment, the purple light outside the gate transformed into an arm. It was like an elder calling out to a child, silently urging Wang Lin to enter the gate. However, Wang Lin remained cautious of everything around him. He did not follow the other party's will and enter the gate. After some time, the arm and the gate disappeared. The surrounding purple light then condensed back into the form of the heaven-defying bead. At that moment, although the souls of Wang Ping and the others were still inside the heaven-defying bead, all of the 5 elements power Wang Lin had accumulated had completely vanished. This strange phenomenon made Wang Lin even more curious about the secrets hidden within the heaven-defying bead. Still, he did not dwell on it for too long. Instead, he rode the Thunder Beast and charged into the broken stone layer of the planet. because he sensed that there was definitely some kind of treasure hidden there. Sure enough, he discovered an enormous thunder pool. This thunder pool was like a true white thunder hell, filled with terrifying, destructive power. After reaching the limit of what his body could withstand, Wang Lin and the Thunder Beast began cultivating inside the thunder pool. Wang Lin also took this opportunity to cultivate a thunder origin spell. However, when he converted the thunder entering his body into origin energy, a trace of impure origin energy suddenly flowed into the heaven-defying bead. Immediately after, the heaven-defying bead flew out from between Wang Lin's brows on its own. After tyrannically absorbing a massive amount of thunder, the heaven-defying bead once again repeated the scene Wang Lin had witnessed before. That enormous gate appeared between heaven and earth once more. In truth, when Wang Lin saw that giant gate for the first time, he had already officially become the master of the heaven-defying bead. The reason Wang Lin had unconsciously come to this planet earlier was also because of the heaven-defying bead's guidance. Even the thunder pool in this place had been created by the heaven-defying bead long ago. Wang Lin had a feeling that if he did not enter the gate, he would miss a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Perhaps for the rest of his life, he would never again be able to glimpse the profound mystery hidden within. So this time, Wang Lin no longer hesitated. He understood very clearly that the gate of heaven and earth was not something that would appear without reason. It had come twice, and each time it carried an ancient pressure that seemed to look down upon all living beings. It was not merely a gate. It was more like a test, a summons, and perhaps even a challenge prepared especially for him. The first time it appeared, Wang Lin had chosen caution. He had refused to step inside because he did not trust the heaven-defying bead, nor did he know what kind of terrifying existence might be waiting beyond that purple light. But this time was different. After rebuilding his body with the power of thunder, after surviving destruction again and again, after turning danger into fortune countless times, Wang Lin's heart had become even firmer than before. If this gate wanted to suppress him, then he would break through its suppression. If it wanted to test him, then he would face the test head-on. And if it truly contained the opportunity to glimpse a higher realm, then Wang Lin would seize that opportunity with his own hands. Thus, under the endless roar of thunder, Wang Lin raised his head and looked at the vast gate of heaven and earth standing before him. His eyes were calm, but deep within them burned an unshakable will. He took one step forward. With that single step, the surrounding thunder seemed to tremble. The heaven-defying bead floated before him, releasing waves of ancient purple light, as if guiding him toward a destiny that had been waiting for countless years. Wang Lin did not retreat. He stepped directly into the gate of heaven and earth. The moment he entered it was as if the world behind him had been cut off completely. Heaven, earth, thunder, the abandoned planet, even the aura of the outside world, all of it disappeared. What awaited him inside was a mysterious space filled with unimaginable pressure, ancient secrets, and a fortune powerful enough to change his path of cultivation forever. There, Wang Lin would obtain the opportunity that belonged only to him. There, his cultivation would advance once more, reaching the great circle of the ascendant stage. But that was not the most important part. What truly mattered was that within this mysterious gate, Wang Lin would finally catch sight of a road that countless cultivators could only dream of seeing. A road beyond ordinary cultivation. A road beyond the limits of the second step. The road leading toward the legendary third step.